Back everyone, so this is Chris from BrewYourBucha.com, and we're going to be going through the second fermentation process of our kombucha. To begin, we'd like to first take out our SCOBY with very clean hands. You want to take out your SCOBY and place it on a plate. So you can just put your hand into your brew and take it out. You want to be very careful because if your SCOBY is a little bit thin, it may have a baby on top of it, and you don't want to break it. And additionally, what you want to do is save 1 cup of your kombucha for your next batch of kombucha. This is going to be your starter tea. So you just want to set this aside. Just a note for anyone that doesn't want to brew right away, you can just put them together in a glass jar and it'll help preserve your SCOBY for the next batch. And if you are going to brew immediately, what you can do is once you bottle your brew, you can actually put them back into the jar after you clean it out and you can start your next brew. We've also got some bottles here. This is the amber round bottle, which is great because it has a phenolic cap. This cone inside the cap helps keep the carbonation in, and it's also easy to release some of the carbonation that builds up. Sometimes people have had issues where the bottle will actually crack or burst if there's too much carbonation. So this is a great bottle. And this is the traditional kombucha bottle, which is also used as a beer bottle, which has a swing top. This helps keep the carbonation as well. And in this video, we're going to be doing raw kombucha instead of adding the flavor in this one, which will be added into the next videos. So hopefully you'll be able to follow along as we bottle our first brew. So as I stated before, this is a round amber bottle as well as a swing top bottle. If you're going to be using these types of bottles, it's really beneficial to use a funnel because it'll help you control the amount of kombucha that's going into your jars at the same time. Additionally, we'll want a strainer to catch any fragments or bits that came off of your SCOBY during the fermentation process. So this is really useful. It's included in your kit. So what you can do is you just begin pouring. And remember, this process is only for raw kombucha. If you do want to add some flavors to your kombucha along the process, we're going to show that in another video. So as you can see, this is almost full. And what you also want to make sure is that you want to leave a little bit of space at the top of your bottle. So I like to fill it up to about an inch away from the neck because carbonation will build up inside the bottle. And here we go. We're going to fill up this other one. And sometimes you will make a mess, so don't worry, you can clean it up afterwards. And I like to leave, in a swing top bottle, I like to leave, this one's poured a little bit too much, but this has I poured it up to about the neck. As you can tell, there's a little bit of bubbles in there, but it'll eventually go down. And after that, we just cap it off, wipe off the bottle for any excess, and we can leave it for 2 to 3 days outside of the fridge so it can carbonate. And after that, you can taste it, see if you like the flavor and the fizziness, and then you can toss it in the fridge to keep it for a few weeks. All right, enjoy the process, enjoy your brew, and let us know how it goes.